Hey listeners, how are you? Now, as I said last week, no episode today, but I did want to drop in, see how you're doing, and give you a little bit of a little teaser, if you like, of our bonus content that's just gone out right now for our Patreon supporters at the champion or higher level. That's right, at the $10 or higher level, you qualify for this extra content. Now, originally, we were going to do like a bonus episode a month, but I've decided it'd be more fun to just push out a little bit more content as we go. And this week, we've started with the first part one, of a look at music rhythm games, the rise and fall of the plastic instrument. So if you're interested in Rock Band, or if you're interested in Guitar Hero, or you just want to know how we even got there to these amazing games, then you need to be interested in the Push2Plat Patreon. How's that for a hard sell? So I want to leave you today with just a couple of minutes, just a little teaser, as I said, of our first part of our bonus content. If it interests you, jump on the Patreon, come support us out. There is tons of content already in our catalogue, but there's even more now coming. Have a wonderful week. I'll catch you next week. I'm going back to Persona. So, you throw the concept, the history of music games. You know, where did these rhythm games where did they originate? Where did they start? Where do you think, listeners? Are you thinking Parappa the Rapper? I mean, that would be a solid choice. You're thinking maybe Beatmania, perhaps. Well, it's even earlier than that, but it's in a very simplified sort of a form. And this is, we're going back, cast your mind back. You know, there's a few of us that are old enough to remember this time, perhaps not me, but it might be one or two of us. Back to 1970 and Casco. They create a rhythm-based electromechanical arcade game designed by Kenzo Furukawa and produced by Kuni Nagata. Now, what I love about the Japanese is you always know it's going to be perverted. And Furukawa's idea for this game was that it would be based on some sort of a rhythmic element that allowed you to lift girls' skirts up in sort of time, into the beat, if you like. You know, and this was inspired by the 1969 Japanese Morutsu commercials. So look, I might have butchered that there, but you can actually see some of these on YouTube too, which are kind of funny. But so what I love about it is that the rhythm games, I mean, if you think about some of the Hatsune games now as well, I mean, maybe they haven't gone too far or whatever, but you know, back in the 1970s, it's a little bit controversial also. So, but the rhythmic genre, if you like, is based on the lifting up of girls' skirts. What a surprise. So it's a little bit quiet then, and then we hit this 1978, and Simon is released. Now, Simon was a handheld game released and created by Ralph Baer and Howard Morrison. The game focused on call and response sequences via button pushes